Well, no, it's college.
Edwards and Carney on your front row.
Well, yeah.
Race fans, it's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy 25 trips around the Devil's Bowl with the Lucas Oil American Sprinter Series, because this is what you saved your lunch money for off the turn of 4 or 3 on night number 1 of the Winter Nationals. Out comes the green in the battle for the race lead. Carney on the high side at 224 has it by half a car as they work into turns 3 and 4. Martin Edwards charging to his inside. Brake checks it, Wayne checks it a little bit in turns 3 and 4, and Carney's going to pull away at 224. It'll be Carney with the advantage at line number 1. Martin Edwards sitting in second. Battle for third now. Sam Havertine Jr. looking to the inside of Matt Covington. He'll take it. It'll be the 15H up to third. Matt Covington's 95 is going to fall to fourth. In fifth right now, the 45X up to Johnny Herrera. Sitting in sixth is Harley White. Battle for 7. At the line, it'll be the 26 CM of Fred Maddox. Over the 23 is Seth Bergman. Bergman that will gain the advantage. They roll to the back straightaway. John Carney the second flies the right front tire as they roll to the front straightaway at their turns 1 and 2. Now to the back stretch. Martin Edwards still sitting in second, trailing by 1.320 seconds. Sam Havertine in the 15 starting to close the gap on the back bumper. The 45 as they roll to the front stretch here. The 95 of Matt Covington running up for Herrera in fifth. Harley White in sixth. Seth Bergman at 7th. Aaron Reitzel up to 8th now. Brett Maddox back to 9th. And it's going to the 52 of Blake Hahn currently running at your top 10. On working to break hard into turns 1 and 2. Slowing John down for a second. Off the turn for 4. Give it to the 15H of Sam Havertine. Havertine takes it away for the RPM Speedway number 45 of Martin Edwards. Now we'll have to run down your race leader. And John Carney the second works around the 44. Jarrus will lap down. Havertine with a full head of steam in the front straightaway. Now we'll have to get hit with the slower machine. It's problems in turns 1 and 2. One driver finds the tire. Another one comes to a stop on the high side of the second turn, and the caution lights are going to blink on. As the caution lights go down, green flag set to fly this time. Justin Henderson at 16th, Alex Silla behind him at 17th, Shannon Tankersley at 18th, Sean Bloomquist at 19th, Dalton Stevens running at your top 20, then it's going to be the 44 Jared Sewell, the 55 of Brad Queen. That's how they line up single file until they pass the cone here on the front straightaway. Carney picks up the pace at the exit of turn number 4 as we're backing away. Carney runs the bottom side to turns 1 and 2. Sam Havertine does the same. Martin Edwards, the first driver to break and try the high side. Not able to gain any ground on the 15H though, as they work into turns 3 and 4. Now everybody going to the high side. A couple of drivers trying the bottom side by side now between the 23 and Seth Bergman, the 45X of Johnny Herrera. Battle for the 5th position. Give the advantage to Bergman. Takes it away from the 45X now as they pull to the back straightway. Herrera back to 6th and 7th. It's going to be Blake Hahn. In 8th it's going to be Harley White. 9th it's going to be Aaron Reitzel. Into the top 10 now. Wait behind the 12H of Tony Bruce Jr. 8th and 9th getting swapped up here. The 87 of Aaron Reitzel takes it away from the 17W of Harley White as we go back to your race leader, John Carney the second. Again, flies the right front down the front straightaway, able to keep the 15H of Sam Havertine Jr. at 8th as he holds a half the straightaway advantage over the 15. It's another half the straightaway till you find the 45 of Martin Edwards, who rides in third. If he can hold on, it'd be his best career finish for the national tour. The 95 of Matt Covington still running aboard the 23 Seth Bergman. The restart may give this for that driver as he lines up in 5th. In 6th, it's going to be Blake Hahn. 7th is Aaron Reitzel. 8th now is Johnny Herrera. 9th is going to be Wayne Johnson. Tony Booth Jr. running at your top 10 as your leaders. Back to the back of the field. They'll move the 55 of Brad Quinn a lap down from 10 laps completed. Working lap 11 right now. It continues to be Carney. Past the 55 now going to work the 14 of Bloomquist to work him a lap down. Held up for a moment by the 14. He works the bottom side of 1 and 2. He will through that machine now as he begins to pull away to the back straightaway. Still a half a straightaway between he and the 15H of Sam Havertine Jr. Martin Edwards clearing the slower machine of Brad Queen now. Matt Covington and Seth Bergman able to pick up a few car lengths on the 45, but so far not close enough to capitalize. It continues to be the 224 John Carney the second. Working on lap number 14. As we're just past the halfway point here in tonight's feature event, and the top 4 drivers will walk into tomorrow's A-Main. Look out, Carney just about went wheel to wheel with the 26 of Fred Max in turns 3 and 4. In fact, he did touch a little bit.
Get out of his way, Sean!
As he is able to make his way by the man, things go really interesting there for a moment for the 224. That allows Sam Havertine to really make up some ground now from a half a straightaway. He has got that down to about 7 car lengths as a look to through turns 3 and 4 to the front straightaway. Carney really flying that right front apron team, starting to do the same here as he saw the car really start to squat down that left side. That right front started just bouncing ever so slightly as Carney continues to contend with slower traffic. He puts the 99 to double steam as the last down. Now goes to work once again on the 44. Held up behind the slow machine as one down. Here's Carrera. Johnny Carrera slowing suddenly in turns 1 and 2. Everybody on the binders and the caution is out. 5. Hahn lines up in 6. Reitzel at